Well, morning everybody, it's Pete here again from the Quest for £3. What I'm trying to do with the Quest is to lose £3 a week on Slimming World, and I'm going to blog every week after my weigh-in to let you know how that's going. So I weighed this week on the 4th of September 2019. I lost £1.5. The wife lost £3.5, which I was really jealous of. But what happened was we had quite a good week apart from Sunday, where we had roast dinner and we couldn't really resist the gravy and the skin and everything. So I ended up having about 40 points for the day. So that kind of reduced my weight loss. But I've also been speaking to Lynn, who's my consultant, about my weight loss because she feels like I should be losing more a week. And she was talking to me about plate sizes and what you should have on them and how you do free food and how you do speed food. So what she was saying was that instead of having my fruit after my meals and my tomatoes and what have you after my meals, I'm supposed to have them with the meals. So I think the concept is that you're supposed to replace the more sinful or free foods with the speed food on your plate every time. So what I'm going to do this week differently is I'm going to cut out some of the fruit I have been having because I thought that was what you're supposed to do, have loads of speed food. But what Lynn tells me is that you're supposed to have the speed food on the plate and reduce the free food. So that's quite interesting. I didn't know that. On the text that she sent me, she said, "Are you just taking that fruit to look good?" So I'm like, no, I'm actually trying to, get my weight loss up to £3 by eating speed food. So I was under the impression that if you ate more speed food, then you'd lose more weight. But what Lynn's saying is that it just adds calories if you're adding speed food in addition to the meals that you're having. So what I'm going to do this week, I have quite a planned day normally, which is that in the morning I have eggs, ham and tomato puree for breakfast. So that's quite a filling breakfast with 3 eggs, a bunch of ham, free ham and tomato puree. So I quite enjoy that as a meal. She says to add some tomatoes into that meal as well, which I'm going to do. For lunch, I normally have a wholemeal roll, a Warburton's one, with lighter than light mayo and light butter. So the sins on that are normally around 2. I had been having 2 rolls, but I've gone down to 1 roll so I can have more sins for later. And adding tomatoes also into that meal so that I don't feel as hungry. And then the wife's cooking a free tea for us each night, and then I like to have chocolate after that and coffee and milk and stuff. So I've got my healthy A's, which are 2 lots of 300ml 1% milk. I've got my healthy B, which is my wholemeal roll, and then in between I normally have Muller Light and fruit to keep myself going. But I'm going to cut down the fruit on Lynn's advice and just eat what I need to keep myself full rather than eating a load of speed food that I don't need. So those are the main 2 changes this week. The first change is to add more speed into my meals, and the second change is to eat less fruit for snacking because it's just adding calories. But I'm also going to have a good week this week and not cheat. So I had 1 cheat day last week and lost £1.5. So my goal is still to optimise my food to get a £3 loss this week. So what I'll probably do as well is put some pictures in of the meals I've been having so I can show Lynn these blogs. And that's my week. I'm hoping to lose £3 on the scales this week, and that'll take me down to nearly a stone. I've lost £10.5 so far. So I'm down at 18 stone 7. I want to get down into the 17 stones in the next couple of weeks, and I want to try and beat the wife because currently she's losing £3 a week, well, £2 and then £3. So I want to be competitive to beat the wife as well. So it's quite exciting times, and that's my blog for the week. So in summary, I'm going to eat less fruit during the day, and I'm going to add speed food into my lunch, into my breakfast, lunch, and tea. Okay then, that's all for now. It's Pete from the Quest for £3, and I'll see you next week.